Hello, hello, hello. Paul W. How's it going, man? You're one of the few people that have actually chimed in before the stream ever even started. So thank you for that. I appreciate the love, support, and loyalty there, buddy. um, so again, thank you very much for that. Let me see if I still have that pin. No, I don't. How is everything going, my friend? Good to see you. Again, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. I just need to get David's video link. So I apologize. I thought I had it under my saved, but it wasn't there. So give me a few more seconds. Analytics, or not analytics. Need to go to the actual video itself. So Paul, how you doing? Why isn't the chat there? That's weird. Where is part 3's chat? Did I click it wrong? Yeah, why is part 3's chat gone? I will have to look into that. I apologize. And there's part 2's chat. So that is super weird. Give me one more sec, guys, and then I will pop into chat and read all the lovely comments. Oh, I can't, hold on. I can't read Paul's comments, like it's blocked. Let me go up in this other screen. All right, here we go. Paul W. says, who else is here? I'm all alone. Where are the viewers? Where can they be? Paul W. says, Scott, you broke your little pirate ship. Big Block says, hello. How's it going? Dion Bodger, hey gang, how's it going? Paul W. says, I wanted to punch the customer service rep I had to deal with on the phone earlier at the Lego group. Wow, okay, we're gonna deep dive into that conversation here in just a minute. Big Block says, hey to Dion, everybody saying hi to each other. I just posted Dave's video link. Paul W. Dan Schmidt. Holy Schmidt. What are you doing in here, dude? Very shocked that you're here, so but thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, guys. So so for those that don't know, Dan Schmidt is actually one of my best friends. So I've actually never seen him here in chat. Didn't really, to be honest, no offense, Dan, I didn't think you watched my videos or anything like that. So so it is very, very surprising. Paul W. says, oh great, he blocked me. Who blocked you? Fiend says, Lego Fiend reporting for duty. Nice. Sarge isn't here, so you don't have to report for duty just yet, my friend. Big Block says, hi, Fiend. And Fiend says, hey, Big Block. So again, those of you, which is most of you, other than I think Dan, no. One of our friends, unfortunately, we found out a couple nights ago, but one of our friends in the Lego community, David Andrews, aka Death Star Productions, unfortunately has passed away due to health-related issues regarding COVID-19. So I wanted to, again, if you guys don't know the story, and I apologize if you've heard it a few times because I've said it a bunch of times, but me and David got to know each other. I would say pretty decently within the last few months. He was a member of my Patreon memberships, and while I was proctoring another live streamers challenge, the question was brought up if I was going to be participating in the next challenge. Neither of the previous competitors were interested, and so he took the opportunity to challenge me in a build-off, and that was back in November, late November. Going into December, we had discussed what we wanted to do for the build-off, which sets. We really couldn't decide what we wanted to mock out as far as, like, would it be a skyscraper, would it be a mini build, what it would be. And so we both liked, and I still obviously like doing set to mock series where I take a set and then I mock out or basically build what I want out of it. I know most of you know what mock out means, but mock basically stands for my own creation. MOC. So anyway, we got to discussing it, and we decided on 5 sets. The first set that we kind of decided on was Diagon Alley, but I had already bought 2 of those, and I had decided to, I was already in plans to build everything out and do some cool stuff with it. So he was like, well, let's not do that set. So we had decided 4 other sets that that we were actually going to have you guys vote on as far as what sets to build. So the 4 sets other than Diagon Alley was Moe's Cantina, which I don't own yet, so I couldn't build that today or during these streams. The other one was the police station, and mind you, we were discussing this in December, but it was the police station, Pirates of Barracuda Bay, and then the last one was Hogwarts Castle. So about a week later, David had messaged me saying, "Hey man, due to health issues and finances and stuff, was wondering if we could put the challenge on hold and push it back to June." Now, originally the challenge competition was going to be at the beginning of January, but we pushed it back to what's it called? We ended up pushing it back to June, and we would revisit what sets were out and all that kind of fun stuff. And however, unfortunately, last week he passed away. So I decided to go ahead and build out the sets that we were going to give as options. As you guys know, I already did Diagon Alley. I already did the police station. I don't have Moe's Cantina. The Hogwarts Castle, I actually plan on doing this weekend. For the 24-hour 1,000 subscriber celebration, which is fantastic. So I have that already waiting in the wings. So that left Pirates of Barracuda Bay. The other night, we actually decided that we would do something cool and actually rename Pirates of Barracuda Bay in his honor. I took a vote from everybody, and we all decided on DAB, which is David Andrews' Barracuda, which we thought it was cool because, you know, we're dancing in celebration of his life. So, with that said, again, a couple things just to kind of get those aspects out of the way before I start building. I am not going to be promoting my Patreon memberships. I am not going to be rolling the credits or rolling my intro like I normally do. I haven't been doing that for any of these streams because I am not here to promote myself. I'm here to promote David. Keep in mind that, you know, he loved great conversations, so this is going to be similar to a regular stream where, we will be talking about anything and everything under the sun other than our general guidelines, which are no politics, no religion. We don't talk about anybody and everybody's channel by name unless I engage in that or initiate that conversation because, you know, it's my channel. You know, if you want to reference somebody else's channel, that's great, but please don't refer to them by name. But yeah, and then be kind, courteous, and all that kind of fun stuff. I have seen another YouTuber actually post the rules in the live stream description, and I may actually copy that because I actually really like that. It seems that as my channel has been growing, we have had a couple spammers in here and all that kind of fun stuff. So I want to make sure I keep an eye on that, and I make sure that I showcase the rules because there's not really anything written down for my rules, but everybody pretty much knows them because I've stated them or we've showcased them. But I think I need to actually start putting those in the description as we get as we grow in conversations. So now that I got all that stuff out of the way, let's shut up and build. All right, let me rock out the music. All right. Let me one thing real quick. I know this is very entertaining. Let me read this real quick. All right. Well, you had fun. Sorry, getting back to chat. Roy, g'day, mate. And again, thank you so much for sharing all my videos. Really means a lot. I appreciate it. Paul W. said, I sent you what I had. I just read it. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. I mean, I assume that because you sent it to me, you don't want to discuss those details. But yeah, we will see. Yeah, you talking with some wet in embarrassment? Oh, hey, Scott, I didn't know you were there. Hi, what's up? All right. You didn't know I was here on my own channel? All right. All right, let's get building. All right, we are actually rocking and rolling with this set. We are on bag 12. So I am rather excited. To be honest, I am not excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning so that I can get my butt down to the DMV. Sorry for the confusion. I have been having the song stuck in my head. But anyways, how is you? What song is that? Yeah. All right. All right, Alex. I have no idea, but don't worry, you don't have to explain, because I'm sure if you did explain it, we still wouldn't get it. But that is okay. Anyway, I have to go down to the DMV to sort out my ID and all that kind of fun stuff. Hopefully it gets situated. To be honest, I highly doubt it's going to be. Do you really want to know, Scott? No, I don't. I'm good. I honestly think we're still going to be confused after you tell us. So I'm probably not gonna have any idea. All due respect, Alex. I have no clue. So anyway, yeah, I have to wake my happy butt up really early tomorrow and get to the DMV. So that is going to be happy, joy. DMV is never fun. No, it is not. And and I have to rant about this, and I apologize, guys, but I do have to rant because the DMV, and you guys were here actually for part of the call. I called the DMV and was like, listen, I want to make sure, or I want to go ahead and make an appointment to get my real ID because I have to get a new ID anyway. Alright, I will share it in just a minute, Paul. So anyway, it's really dumb because I called them and there was a 3.5 hour wait, so I opted to have them call me back, which they did 4.5 hours later. And they said, like, basically, how can I help you? And I said, well, I need to make an appointment for my real ID. And I kid you not, long story short, they told me that they don't make appointments because it's not COVID safe. What? They wanted me to basically go in as a walk-in, wait, in their horrendously long lines, and basically sit there and wait until I can go in. And I don't understand how that is COVID safe. So wait, you're telling me it is safer to wait in a long line for however long, and you're telling me that's safe. So that makes no sense. And she was like, you know, sir, you don't have to get upset at me. And I said, I'm not getting upset. And she goes, well, you're raising your voice. And I said, no, I'm not, actually. You haven't heard me raise my voice yet. And she was like, oh, are you threatening me? And I said, no, I'm not threatening you. You're accusing me of raising my voice, and I'm not raising my voice. But if you'd like, I can. And she was like, okay. And I said, but you're telling me that it is safer to go in as a walk-in and wait in line for everybody, or with everybody, than it is to make an appointment and you guys take appointments only. And she said, again, sir, I am not telling you I agree with it. However, I'm just telling you what they have decided to do and the policy. And I said, all right, whatever. And then she asked me to verify who I was. And I was like, what's that about? Why? I mean, first and foremost, you called me back. And then now, after the conversation is over, you're trying to verify who I am? For what purpose? Because you can't make me an appointment. And apparently this was a waste of time. And so I said, have a great day, and I hung up. Like, was she seriously, like, trying to mark my record or whatever? Anyway, so completely frustrated. Anyway, so I was finally able to get all the paperwork situated, and but I still have yet to figure out answers. So I tried to get a replacement ID so that I have something that shows my address, and they want me to go in. So now I have to go in. She probably did something to my account to be a yeah. And so now I have to go in anyway, for whatever stupid reason, and I have to verify who I am. Great. So, in lieu of probably waiting 5 hours in line, if I show up right when they open at 8 o'clock, I'm going to show up there at 6 o'clock and wait my happy butt in the cold so that I can be one of the first. And knowing the area and everything, I'm probably still not going to be the first. And I have a feeling they're still going to tell me, oh, well, we can't take care of you. Because the lady on the phone said they specifically are not making appointments for those who are wanting to get a real ID, because a real ID is not important right now. And I told her flat out, I said, how? I go, it's not your place to tell me that it's important. You don't know my situation. So don't sit there and determine what's important for me and what's not. Especially when you're saying what is important for me is to go in as a walk-in and sit with God knows who already might have COVID. And to be perfectly clear, you know, even with the passing of our friend, and I've had family members who have had COVID, I am not necessarily all that worried about it. However, yeah, that shit don't make sense. So, I do my precautions. I have my masks and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm not being stupid. I am following the rules, but I will say I am not particularly worried about it. Anyway, so going back to chat. Sorry for the rant. I apologize, guys. Alex says DMV, demilitarized zone. That's funny. Alex says, I don't get it. Paul W, wow, 4.5 hours. You got off easy, right? Alex K says, oh my God, I just noticed you're at 1K. Absolutely. Yes, I am. Roy says, until you have COVID, LOL, right? Paul W says, Alex K, yeah, I just saw that as well. That is amazing. Mr. Rubbernose, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Nothing makes sense with this stuff. I just accept it. Absolutely. That's essentially where I'm at. Paul W says, well, you do live, or you do live in Cali. Does anything really make sense out there? No. Alex says, woohoo, it's party time. Yes. I will go over that in a second, Alex. Alex says, congrats. Thank you very much, buddy. Big Block says, can't you just bring in a couple pieces of mail and SS card and verify ID? Yes. That is obviously the situation and what I have to do, but it's still a pain in the ass. It's just, and I get the process. What I don't understand is they want people to wait in a long line when they can do appointments only and control how many people go in and all of that and like get the job done. Only people that are not following the rules are Karens. Just joking. Okay. Big Block says, the mask I wear says, will not protect you or protect from COVID on the box. Rubber Nose, apparently, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, Mr. Rubbernose, you know the drill, dude. So I'm not gonna read that comment. And I apologize. I'm gonna remove it because, like I said, mentioning that stuff does break the rules. Fiend says, I went to my post office today to ship out some packages. There's a snippy lady who works there. Oh, what a fun day this was. I know, right? Yeah, no, and you're good. You caught yourself, Mr. Rubbernose, so I appreciate it. No, I took care of it, dude. You're good. Big Block says, I don't think you're going to have to wait that long in line tomorrow if you get to the DMV at opening. I'm actually planning, so my DMV opens at 8 a.m., and I plan on trying to get there around 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, that means I have to leave my house at like 5:30, but I need to get it taken care of. I need to get it situated. So, yeah. You know, as they say, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. All right, so going back to it, yes. So again, thank you guys for noticing. Thank you for that, Easy. I appreciate it. So again, so what my plan is, and I still have details to work out. I'm hoping to work out all of the details. I'm going to try to get a hold of my brother-in-law to see if he wouldn't mind helping me out. And if he is here, he's probably streaming himself, but hopefully I can get a hold of him and he can kind of walk me through some stuff, and we can try to test things out Thursday so we have everything going for Friday. But essentially my plan is I'm gonna go 8. So 8 o'clock. Sorry, I just realized I was yelling a little bit. 8 o'clock Friday night, I will go live, and that will be the start of my 24-hour live stream. Which I am extremely excited for. So, so yes, this weekend, and I kind of strategically planned the timing and everything, because I know this weekend is, for those that live here in the United States, is Super Bowl weekend. And which basically is a huge American football event, which is Sunday. So my goal is that I will be doing a 24-hour live stream Friday night Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and going until 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. I know I'm going to hear a lot of bitching and complaining, especially from a couple, or one specific guy in here. But, so there will be a little bit of a break. I will be breaking up the streams into several hour blocks. And there is a couple reasons for that. So essentially what I will do is I will stream, and break it up into 4-hour blocks, but it'll be a situation where I will go for 4 hours, I will stop and then restart with a different stream. And I am doing that because I do have friends and family who like to watch the streams later on after the fact. And it's very hard to sit down for 24 hours and try to watch a stream. So my plan is, again, it'll literally be, I will stop the stream and then restart it and go from there. I know. See, I was waiting for Paul to give me shit. Okay, Fiend says, I walked into my post office, oh wait, I read that. No, I can't stay up that late, okay. Big Block says, LOL, I didn't even know the flag football big game is, this Sunday. Rubber Nose says, oh yeah, the Super Bowl is this Sunday. Paul W says, no, a 24-hour stream is a 24-hour straight. Here comes the bad words again, Scott, and I will count how many times you say a bad word 3 times now. All right. So here's the deal, Alex. For every swear word that I say, you have to set and that you count. You have to send me a set. So if you're gonna sit there and count, cool. That means that every time you count off and count the words and showcase the count, you have to send me a set. So if that's what you want to do, you're more than welcome to. So you want to count how many times I swear? You're more than welcome to. But if you start counting off, then you, sir, have to send me a Lego set. You ready? Shit. Count them off for me. My address is P.O. Box. Alex says, you've probably heard and even say worse things. Absolutely, Paul W. You said the exact same thing to me last time. Yeah, because you say the same thing over and over all the time. So, Fiend says, you didn't read my last comment. And hey, Rave, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. And yes, I did. I read it. Oh wait, no. So it looks like you posted it. I thought that was the same post. I'm sorry. I walked into my post office with 4 packages, and she said, "Do you want to ship those out?" I was like, "No, ma'am. I'm from the past, wanting to ship these to my future self. Here's your sign." Ray says, "Looks like somebody's gonna get some Lego. For every swear words you say, you have to give me one Lego piece." Paul W says, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. I swear words. Laughing. Paul has to give 12 Lego sets. Oh no, Alex, that was just you. I didn't say Paul had to. I just said you. Roy says, in my car listening, so won't comment until I get home. Hey, Roy, do me a favor. But please, please, please be safe. I am totally fine if you need to shut off the stream. Please, please, please be safe. The last thing I want to find out is another one of my buddies passed away. So, please be safe, bud. Like, seriously. I am totally, I will not be upset if you leave the stream. Dion says 13. Alex K and Dion has to give you 13. Alex K, nope. He never said I could not count them. Rubber Nose, I'm 13 Lego pieces richer. No, I don't even have a Lego store. Fiend says, oh no, I just forgot I have to go back to the post office again tomorrow. Oh, you're gonna hang out with your nice lady friend. That's always fun. I'm actually curious. Sorry, this is totally off topic and side note. Dan, are you still in here? I would be kind of shocked as shit if he was. I was very surprised he even joined us tonight. Oh, wait. I have to do nothing, fool. Homie, don't play that game. See, Dion, you're not saying it right. He doesn't say game. He just says, homie, don't play that. Rubber Nose says, me neither, Alex. Alex K, you can order them from Lego Shop at Home. It was such a great experience for me today. You should try it. Oh, sounds good. I will do that. Give some to myself. Yeah. So Paul gave me permission to share what he said. I'm gonna read it real quick because I'm probably gonna mess it up, and I'm gonna turn off the music real quick, and I'm gonna read what he put in Discord. All right. So this is from Paul W. and his experience today. Okay, so here is what happened. I placed an order through Lego Shop at Home for the McLaren. The money was taken out of my bank account. However, I never got an email, and it apparently that I never placed the order in my VIP account. I called Lego. They said that something went wrong on their end, and I would have to call my bank to give the pre-authorization taken off, and my bank told me I have Lego faxed them that they would not take the money, and of course Lego would not do it, and then said they needed something from my bank so Lego could push the order through. So I had to call my bank again, and they said they had no idea what Lego was talking about. So when I called Lego back now for the third time, they were still insisting it was on the bank's end, which of course it wasn't. So I placed a second order, this time over the phone, and lo and behold, it went straight through, and the rep had no explanation, and of course offered me absolutely no compensation for all of my trouble. Now I have to hope the first pre-authorization fails or falls off, which wouldn't happen till Friday. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Like, it's crap. You know, they took ownership of that it was a problem on their end, but then won't do anything about it. It's like, oh yeah, we screwed up. Sucks to be you. Like, I don't. That's kind of how what I got from that. So are you supposed to be getting 2 sets now, or how is that working? Fiend says, I'm going to get her again tomorrow. Are you here to ship that out? No, ma'am. I'm from the future coming to pick them up. You're going to go to jail. Rubber Nose, I missed the part where that's my problem. Yeah, exactly. Paul W, it shows the second order I made in my VIP account, but the first is nowhere to be found. Alright. We screwed up, so can you fix it? Right? It's like, hey, yeah, I screwed up. Sucks to be you. Yeah, I figured he wasn't here anymore. Yeah, no, I mean, that's... And here's the thing. I think what's happened in society is we've trained, and this isn't getting... I hope this doesn't seem political. And if it does, let me know. But I feel like society has gotten to a point where everybody's the victim. And this isn't in your case, Paul, just to be clear. Like, they screwed up and they are unwilling to do anything about it. They want you to jump through all these hoops, and it sucks. But I feel like what is happening in society is the fact that everybody is now a victim to whatever situation that they're in, whether they're at fault or not, or whether they are truly the victim. So the society nowadays finds it to be they are the victim first, and even if they do wrong, they fail to take responsibility for their actions. And and it's unfortunate because what's now happened is companies who used to have really good customer service and say, hey, we will take care of you, are now saying, like with everybody else who calls in, all you're doing is calling in to complain, so you can get some kind of compensation or something for free. Whether it doesn't matter whose fault or what, everybody complains just for the mere fact of trying to get something for free. So that the companies now are now acting that way because they're like, we no longer care about your problems. Whether they're our fault or not, we really don't care anymore. They stopped caring because there were so many people that were only what is this thing? That were only trying to, come up on a system. That's kind of how I feel about it. Sorry. Alex says, since you say bad words all the time and said to me that I can count how many you said, give you that much Lego sets. Well, if I say bad words and you count them, then I have Lego. You can think that way all you want, but I'm not going to count how many bad words you say. Not because I don't want to send you Lego, but because I just don't want to count. Paul W., I'm telling you, the year 2020 turned 21 and started drinking, and now we are really screwed. Yeah. Yep. Mr. Robernose says, oh no! And then Paul W. says, no, it's because Scott can't count that high. Or very high. Yeah, asshole. Alright, so this is supposed to go this way. I still feel like I'm missing something though. But there's like nothing in here. Alright, I need to look back at it. Oh. Yes, there is. Okay, so this goes here. Alright, so how it shows is but there's no Alright, I'll just get one of my own pieces. I didn't drop any pieces, and I'm not seeing anything, and it looks like there's And after all, Scott is a Richard Cranium afterhaul. Mr. Romano's LOL's just a joke, no offense, please don't sue me. It was, yeah, don't do that, please, Mr. Rubernose. Hey, Scott turned into ShopVac, what an improvement. Alex K, I was going to say thank you, but I did not read it all. Alright, so it wants me to do this. No, but it's not like that. So, hold on. Rough crowd tonight, Ned B. Hey, Ned, how's it going, my friend? I think that's how it goes. See, this shows. All right, I get it. I mean, that makes sense. No, Alex, you're good. Paul, at Alex, not a fan picking on grammar, as we have people from different parts of the world watching, and not all speak perfect English. Absolutely, and that's why I said don't do that. Come on, guys. And I appreciate that, Paul. Thank you so much. But no, so I want to make sure we establish kind of what just happened. So, Alex, you didn't do anything wrong. Miss Rubbernose was kind of making a joke about your grammar that wasn't really appreciated by, of course, my my moderators, which I appreciate. Yeah, exactly. So, Paul went ahead and removed the comment because as he kind of stated, we have people that are here from all over, and they all don't. Whether you're here from the United States or not, we all don't have perfect English, so please be mindful of that. And see, now it's not lining up. Because now this doesn't line up properly. And I'm trying to figure out why. Because everything else lines up. This lines up. So I must have added. No, because that attaches to everything else. Because this is one plate off. And I feel like if I put the one plate, everything else is going to misalign. Amanda, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate it. I have no idea what's going on. Moving on, let's change topics. I have no idea what is going on. Alright, so all I can think to do is take that out. Pick. Alright, move on. Oh, anyways, I'm here. Thank you for joining us, Amanda. I really appreciate it. Everything in my house is packed. Moving truck arrived in the morning. Nice. Very cool. Alex says, can we talk about how good Panda Express is, Scott? Nope. I'm not actually a huge fan of Panda. It's good, it's decent, but this is what I've been looking forward to for a while now. That's awesome, Amanda. Hey, Scott, it is to me, or has your hair gotten more gray? Yeah. Hey, could always color it. I think he would look great with pink hair. Ooh, gems. Paul, I'm pretty sure you have more gray hair than I do. But yes, it's a hereditary thing. I have hair. No, I started getting gray hair as a teenager, and my mom has like stark white hair. All my uncles have stark white hair, and they've had it for a while, like since pretty much they turned 40, 35, 40 years old. My mom's, people have been coloring their hair, but But yeah, no. I knew I was gonna have a full head of stark white hair or gray hair by the time I was 40, and I am 40, and for the most part, my hair is full on gray. Yeah. Pink hair. It would match Scott's tutu. Amanda says, "Oh yeah, that's the shit." Paul W says, "My wife said nope." So that wasn't an offer, dude. Amanda saying bad word. Alex, come on, stop, dude. Amanda, tutu with work boots is a whole vibe. At Paul, please don't tell me you will do something bad. All right. Good job, Amanda. You just made Scott say a bad word. It's fine. You're an adult. Alex, I'm going to warn you, buddy. Can you stop with the whole bad word count and trying to be, bad word police? As I've mentioned before, several times, this is an adult-based, community. And we are, trying to be mindful. We do understand that you're 13, but we don't need to be, told what to and what not to say. We are all adults here. So please stop. I'm just saying, I know, we joke around at each other, but, jokes can get a little played out. So it's still daytime for, wait, hold on. Let me say it like Amanda's saying it. So it's still daytime for... Me! Woohoo! We got a complete sentence! Sorry, Amanda. Yes, yes it is. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you, right? Or 1:30, 2 o'clock? Here, you know what? To appease Paul, I just thought about something. This is what I can do. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. 24-hour live stream will be 24 hours. 24 hours straight. Oh, 3:30, okay. So you guys are 6 hours. Well, you're 6 hours. Who was it? Oh no, so what I'm going to do is, fine, I will stream for a full 24 hours straight. But what I will do is I will post, I will cut them up for people to vote or to watch later. So I will do a full 24-hour live stream, but then like the next day or whatever, probably while everybody's watching the Super Bowl, I will probably go in and take that recording and cut it up into different time amounts. and then repost. Those videos are going to probably have like 5 views or something like that each, but they won't have many views, but because I want to live up to my what I said for 24 hours. I do want to live up to that. However, like I said, I do have family and friends that watch my streams later, and no one's going to be able to sit down for 24 hours straight and be able to. Does that actually fit in here? No, it doesn't. I'm going to modify that. I'm gonna put all the gems in here, which I will probably take out at some point, but so I'm going to put the gems in here and put them right here. It does want me to put this in there, but this doesn't fit in there, so I'm just going to put it along the side, or I will put it on the top. There we go.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boys.
13. I don't. I will leave it up to Amanda, because I'm not sure that I like that comment, Alex, and I'm not going to read it. Amanda, if you don't like that comment, please let me know, and we will remove it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It can be offensive, Alex.
It sounds right, boys.
Okay. I'm still not going to read it, but if Amanda is fine with it, because here's my thing that plays into stereotypes, and you know, I mean, everybody loves barbecue. Don't worry, I won't do it again. Sorry for that, Amanda. We also like to sit by the fire and not barbecue. Exactly. That's why I'm like... That's like asking somebody from the South Pole if they like ice. It's like, it's there. It is what it is. We don't like it and we do like it. Like... All right, 13.
It sounds right, boys.
He has a hook. That's cool. Yeah, for me, like, I even stopped doing the whole Aussie, oi, 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 because I was actually watching another video, and I can't remember who it was. It might have been Amanda. It might have been somebody else who told me, like, yeah, it's a thing, but it's not. It's like it's like a drinking thing, and it's not. It's like kind of deal. But I also realized it's it's huge in Wales as well, but it's not Aussie. It's Augie, and then it's oi, oi, oi. It's like Augie, oi, oi, oi. Augie, oi, oi, oi. Augie, oi. Augie, oi. Like they have a thing that they go back and forth with. But everyone, it's been fun, but I have to work in the morning and need sleep, so can all talk bad about me now. I don't mind. Granted, now I can't laugh with you. You're good, Paul W. See you later. Yeah, I'd love to visit Australia. Not just Sydney, but like everywhere there. I would definitely not go during the summer, but see, we got that one person that likes to step in for 1 second and click that that thumb down. And like I said, I'm pretty confident I know who the douchebag is, and I will call them what their name, because that's their initials. But jealousy runs nicely, right? Again, celebrating somebody's life, and you want to click the thumbs down. Paul says, "Night, Amanda," and this is for you, Scott. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi! Alright. Bro, Lego Pong Pong. Hey, is it Bruno? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. I'm still working on the Quinjet. Oh yeah, I saw that, and I don't know that I read that comment. I'm sorry, dude. Pog means good, by the way. Awesome. It's good. How about you? I am great. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what that what that means, but thank you for explaining that. Is it pronounced bueno? Because like bueno means good, doesn't it? And where are you from? I think this is the first time I've seen you here in chat. So, as I like to say, I like to build communities, not just having you guys watch me. I love interaction with you guys. So, where are you from? How old are you? All that kind of fun stuff. Tasman, good day, GDSY, everyone. I can't remember what GDSY stands for, but g'day, mate. You usually come in and say that, so I'll say it back to you. I'm from the U.S. Awesome. Like, where at? $50 states, not including territories. Big place. I mean, you don't have to give me your address or anything. I figured that's what you were saying, Taz. That's why I was like, g'day, mate. South Dakota. Awesome. That's cool. I've never been to South Dakota. We like to do road trips. And South Dakota is on our wish list to go, as all states are. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? What are you building right now? I am building Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I had a typo, so no worries, dude. Bueno, essentially what's going on is in memory of our friend David Andrews, aka Death Star Productions. He unfortunately passed away due to medical complications relating to COVID-19. And basically the story is that I was proctoring a build-off between two other people on a different YouTube channel, and a question was asked if I was going to be basically the person that competes against the winner, and they both said no, that they weren't doing it anymore, or that was the one and only time that they were going to do it. So my buddy David, or our friend David, we had gotten a rapport together, and jokingly, like, he challenged me to a build-off. So we were talking about it and discussing it in December. We were going to have people vote on what builds we were going to have, or what we were going to build or mock out, and this was one of the builds that we had decided on. We had ended up postponing the what's it called? We were in the process, or we had essentially postponed it because he was going through some medical issues and some financial issues, so we had postponed it. We had postponed the build-off, and we were going to revisit it in June, but unfortunately he passed away. So I wanted to honor him by doing a couple live streams. This is part 4. I've done 3 other live streams, but I wanted to honor him by going ahead and building the builds that we were talking about. So those builds, Diagon Alley, I've already put 2 sets together and built those out or modified those to full 32 by 32 base plates. The second was Mos Eisley's Cantina, which I don't have. I actually hope to get that Monday because we are doing a 9 Lego store adventure on Monday. But so I don't have Mo's Cantina. I did, and he told me to go ahead and build what I had already put aside. So the police station, I went ahead and modularized that, or built it bigger and expanded that. And Hogwarts Castle was on the mix too, but I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream this weekend. Friday starting at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and going 24 hours to Saturday at 8 p.m. So I will be building the Hogwarts Castle because that is like the second biggest set that they've ever come out with or something like that. So I will be building that set, and then what was left was Pirates of Barracuda Bay, which we've actually stripped it of its name, and we have decided to honor David by calling it the DAB, Dave Andrews Barracuda. So yeah. Bueno says, "Oh man, that sucks." Bueno says, "Rest in peace, Death Star Productions." Absolutely. Usually, I have a link to his, or I've had a link to his social media, but per privacy issues and stuff like that, unfortunately, all of that stuff has been taken down at this point. So I did do a video when I found out that he had passed. His wife does have the link to that video, so she is reading comments. So if you want to comment on that video, awesome. If not, that is totally up to you. I found out a little bit more about how great of a guy he is. He actually donated 20 to 30 small Lego sets per month to a local kids charity. So I asked if they had any kind of if they had any kind of GoFundMe so I could share to so that I can spread the word about that and try to get them some help. And she said, no, we're not doing anything like that. But if people want to donate to their local kids charity, that would be great. In his name, obviously she wouldn't know about it, but knowing that people would be willing to do that and us spreading the word for people to do that, that's awesome. Tasman says, R.I.P. David. You will be sadly missed, but fondly remembered. Absolutely. Well said. So I am building Pirates of Barracuda Bay in his honor. And again, we have christened it the DAB, Dave Andrews Barracuda Bay. And I asked before, but I didn't catch if you had responded, Bueno. How old are you, buddy? And I assume, buddy, I assume you're a guy. I apologize if you are not. Dave popped in the chat many times on... Unfortunately, I have to remove that, Taz. Where one of our rules is to not mention your stream or anybody else's stream. I apologize. If you want to repost that, just take out the fact that you're showcasing your streams. That would be great. As much as I love what you said, I do have to be consistent with my rules. Bueno says, I am 13, and yeah, you're right, a guy. Cool. So, Bueno, just to kind of give you a heads up, yeah, I've been meaning to, I mentioned it in the first part of this stream. I have very few rules. I mean, there's like maybe a handful, and it's mainly we don't talk about politics. We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about your channel or social media or other people's channel or social media unless I engage the conversation first. Like if you can reference other YouTubers and stuff, but you can't don't name the people by name. Obviously, treat people with respect and kindness. Joking around is always good as long as it doesn't last too long. You know, stuff like that. Continue with the conversation. Don't try to interrupt it. That kind of fun stuff. And I mean, like, what I mean by that is essentially like if we're talking about, because we don't just talk about Lego here, we talk about everything. So if we're talking about a specific movie, say we're talking about Avengers, and then somebody chimes in and says, I walked my dog today. Okay, well that's, you know, that has nothing to do with anything. We, and that, when I say we, I mean we as a community consider that spam. So of course, one of the rules is no spamming. So, so all that kind of fun stuff. So it's no big deal. Like, you know, we give everybody, you know, chances. We let everybody know, hey, this is what's going on. But yeah. Also, bro, you deserve more subs and viewers. You're really nice, and building Lego is epic. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And again, Taz, you're good, dude. Like I said, you know, you're good. Yeah, and like I said, another YouTuber has actually, I've seen them post in the description their list of rules, which I actually like their list. So I might steal some of those rules, or steal that idea of posting the rules in the description when I do live streams. As I get more and more viewers, I mean, like we saw today, we get people who like to, you know, spam the channel. We, of course, have what I like to say or call, because it's, yeah. Unfortunately, we've been getting some, you know, douchebag who likes to click thumbs down. I know who it is. Everybody knows who it is. And, yeah, unfortunately, I can't really stop him. Because I think he's doing it via another account because he's that big of a child. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't mind people clicking thumbs down. If they don't like my content, they're more than welcome to. I appreciate feedback. It's more the thought. This stream is, or these set of streams are, as a remembrance of Dave, and I feel it's very disrespectful to him and his family to sit here and put a thumbs down when we're remembering somebody who has died. Wait, where did this come from? Oh. But anyway, moving on. Karma's a bitch. I can and will release the Kraken. like I said, I'm not going to dwell on it. I bring it up because, like I said, I feel like it's a bitch move, and he's being a little bitch. I think it's crap. Anyway, Tasman says Dave had a great way of creating engaging content, and yeah, he will be forever missed. Such a great person. R.I.P. mate. Yep, no, very well said, man. I strongly agree. Did I not put? I thought I put. Yeah, no, I put that. So is that an extra? That'd be cool. So anyway, building right along. Wait, what? Hold on. Cruise, all finished. My it's complete. I had a blast creating it. Sorry. So this is what I'm reading. Terry Crews apparently posted a picture, and Rave, thank you for sending it to me. Saying, all finished. My at Star Wars at Lego Ty Ellen Starfighter is complete. I had a blast creating this. Lego teaches me a lot about life. I've learned that we human beings are like Legos. Just because you are in pieces, does that mean you are broken? Question mark. No. You sometimes just have to disassemble and put all the parts back right again, and that takes time. Perseverance and a ton of patience. But if you never quit, you will achieve your goal. Remember, you are not broken, you are just not finished. Keep building. That's awesome, dude. That is fantastic. And again, Rave, thank you so much for sharing that with me, dude. That's amazing. Hold on. That's what I thought. I always get this one mixed up. Hold on. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Oh, nobody's saying anything, alright. Roy! Hey, buddy, thank you so much for becoming a member. Roy has just become an orange member. And Roy, if you're currently watching right now, once again, thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. When I am finished with the live stream, I will message you via Patreon all the details and regarding getting you going in Discord and all that kind of fun stuff. So, again, thank you very much. Oh, I forgot to put that one. Yes, I am here. Thanks. No problem, my friend. Like I said, so after the stream is over, I will go ahead and message you via Patreon. The link to Discord, that way we can get you in there and chatting, buddy. And again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That really means a lot. I'm not going to mention anything as far as my Patreon memberships. For those that didn't catch it in the beginning of this video, that is not what this is for. You know, I want, out of respect for him, I'm not showcasing my my memberships or, you know, doing the member credits or anything like that on these, out of respect. So, because I'm not trying to promote myself in doing these. I am trying to promote awareness of his passing and acknowledge how good of a guy he is. So, and to show my love and respect. Never used Patreon before. It's a cool thing. For those that don't know, I'm not monetized here on Patreon. Oh wow, you upgraded. Okay, well you're a yellow member now. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much. So for those of you that do or don't know, how YouTube works is you can, you know, and then I'm sure you guys have heard stories. You can make money on YouTube. I am unfortunately at the moment not monetized. I'm not trying to be like a YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just having fun, and as long as I'm having fun with you guys, I want to keep doing it. So, like I said, I'm just having fun with this. So I thank you guys for all your love and support. With that said, people have asked me how they can donate, because there's no, like, you can't do super chats or you can't do super stickers or anything like that until I become monetized. Which I have hit the 1,000 subscriber landmark, but I have not hit the watch hour requirement. So until I hit the watch hour requirement, I am not monetized. So you guys can't do like super chats, super stickers, or anything like that. So so the only thing I have to offer, because people were asking, was the option to join my Patreon membership. So so yeah. Like, I'm not seeing a 1x2. Like, this is a 1x2, but it can't go there. Give me one sec, guys. I need to find a 1x2. Which can be rather difficult with my... That sucks. Hopefully I can find it right away. I don't know why... No, I mean, I'm not seeing the 1x2. Oh, sweet. I'll probably find it later. I probably did something wrong somewhere. I got that 1x2 right here, buddy. No, I figured you did. All right, let me make sure I'm not doing something wrong. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm confused. All right, well, I'll find it. If it's meant to be, I'll find it. Well, I have to go because it's 11 p.m. here, but good luck with the Lego project. Well, thank you very much. I'm probably going to finish it tonight. I am on bag number 13 of 15, and there's technically 3 bags left. So I'm hoping to finish it tonight. If not, I may finish it off camera tomorrow or something if I get a chance, or I will finish it Thursday morning. But thank you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. But yeah, have a great night, Bueno. Alright, I do want to check something real quick. Hold on, sorry, I need to check something. Something's... Huh. Something's hitting. I just jumped up to like 1,100 subscribers. It's like kind of weird. Usually that means a channel has hit the algorithm or something, and it's getting put out there. But I'm not seeing what video. So maybe it's an older video that finally caught. Ah, I see. This was supposed to be... Okay, I get what I did now. I didn't catch that this piece... No? This piece was supposed to be this piece. Alright. Need to go back a little bit. There we go. Alright. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to life. Back to a face in time. Looks like I did this one wrong too. So how are all my brickheads doing? What else is going on, party people? Dion says, I'm good now that Violet is sleeping. Excuse me, baby sleeping is always good. Always good, my friend. Always good. Dean says, whew, I can take a break for a minute. Still working on that jet? How's the build coming, Fiend? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, okay. I just finished page 94. Out of how many pages? Kind of weird that it's even used there. Alright. Yeah, exactly. That Dion, how many pages total? I don't like that. I think I have it off a stud. I know it's coming, so I will put these up. Oh, wait. What? Alright, so that gets transferred there. Dean says 202 pages, almost halfway there. That's awesome. Dion says almost halfway there. Cool. Alright, so this is from my own pieces, and those are from extra pieces, and they look like they would be extra pieces. So awesome. Alright, bag number 14. Yeah, bag number 14. Alright, it's getting hot in here, so I'm taking off all my clothes. Not really, just the jacket. Alright, bag 14. I already know that this is going in the gun pile. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. I was building the floor the last live stream, and when you ended, I started getting up, and my bone in my leg almost popped out. Holy cow! And yeah, Dion knows that feeling. Holy cow, dude! Who knew Lego was a vicious sport, man? Alright, I'm gonna move this back if I can. Alright. Alright, she gets a pistol and a machete. She is a bad girl. She's a rough girl. Alright. Or I guess she would be she'd be called a winch or winch, yeah. Kind of curious, real quick. Those pirate sets, do they have minifigs? Yeah, looks like they do. All right. Curious. They only have 3? I think they only have 3 minifigs. Yeah, I think I thought I had 3 of these sets, but maybe I only have 2. Which is okay too. I think 2 will be enough. Tonight is going a lot easier. I separated my bricks by color and put them each on a paper plate. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's get back to building. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to check as far as how many minifigs this particular set has versus the other. Because I think... Because I think this comes with 8 minifigs, and then that comes with 3. Bye, everyone. Take care. See you later, Tasman. Thanks for joining us, dude. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Oh, Dion. You're welcome, mate. Take care. No problem. Dion, how did your doctor's appointment go, dude? What'd the doctor say? You making progress? What's up? It went great. He said I'm progressing faster than what he expected. Awesome. You know every doctor says that. Just saying. I'm just kidding. No, that's awesome, dude. Crap, I didn't realize the build wasn't in camera. Let me, I'm going to switch to OBS real quick. See, I want to put my parts here because I tend to pull back, and I want to make sure if my bin parts are here, I can easily get to them, but I'm also making sure that I'm in camera for you guys. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Like, I mean, man, that's a hard one. I mean, Earth 2? How's that for an answer, Fiend? So to reiterate the question and the answer, Fiend says, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Earth 2. From what I understand, a few years ago, they found what they are calling Earth 2, a second planet that has Earth-type features. They can't tell. They know that there's life on the planet, but they can see it's basically like foliage and stuff. They can't tell if there's like, you know, animals and stuff. But they can see the green. They can see the oceans. They can see that there's plant life and stuff. So I mean, Earth 2. You didn't say anywhere on the planet. Was that a good enough answer, Fiend? And I say Earth 2, one, because I think it would be cool to go to a different planet, but also like he says, okay, you got me. I mean, I think it would be cool. I think it would be pretty epic to be able to go to a different planet. I don't ever foresee humans going to like other planets. I don't really know that we're going to walk on Mars and actually like really truly walk on Mars and be at Mars in my lifetime. So I think to throw that out there, to be like, I would love to go to Earth 2. That is something that could never possibly ever happen. Yes, that is also true. You never specified, like, what time period. I mean, if we're talking about See, Dion, you shouldn't have showcased that. If you should have said, or you should have waited for him to re-showcase his question, saying, if you could travel anywhere on Earth, where would you go? And then for me, I would say prehistoric time Earth, because I would love to see dinosaurs walk across the planet. I would love to see what the planet looked like before humans screwed it up. I mean, I think that would be pretty epic. That would be, that would be what I would want. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. I mean, it does look right, but it doesn't look right. But yeah, I mean, if the question is where would I want to go? Oh, it's because it's a 3. Where would I want to go on the planet? I would say prehistoric Earth. And I would say, what is it called? Pangaea or Pangea, or something like that? I mean, because that's the entire planet. Or that's what they think is the entire landmass. So prehistoric Pangaea, or whatever it's called. Pangaea or something like that. I can't remember. Pangaea, yeah, there you go. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, I need 2 of them. Alright, let me get these big pieces out of here because I'm not able to find what I'm looking for. What about you, Dion? Where would you go? If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I just saw the damn thing. Here we go. Mars 2 billion years ago. Mars, wow. That would be interesting. Fiend says, I'll rephrase the question. Where would you like to travel to on this planet in 2021? I'm gonna take a couple steps back. Dion, that is very interesting, because that gives you two, because you can see Earth from Mars, but you can't really see Mars from Earth, from what I understand, because of the distance that it is closer to the sun. From what I understand, because you're looking like towards a planet that is closer to the light, from what I understand, from Mars you can actually see, I mean, it's small, but you can see Earth, but from Earth you can't see Mars because it's further away, so it's darker. It's a darker planet until you get to it. When it was green and had oceans. Yeah, that would be very interesting to see. Gravitational lensing. Yeah. That. So let's get back to Fiend's rephrased question. The question, where would you like to travel to on this planet in 2021? Hold on. I would if. Okay, so let me make sure. Where would you like to travel to on this planet in 2021? I would think it would be amazing to visit the Marinas Trench, the bottom of the Marinas Trench. I think that would be freaking epic. It's impossible, but that's where I would love to travel to. The bottom of the Marinas Trench. Dion says, Mazatlan, Mexico to see friends. That's awesome. Oh, wait. See, Fiend, you didn't specify that it had to be a place that you could survive. Marinas Trench is definitely remote. Absolutely. And it is physically impossible to go down to the bottom. It's the bottom of the trench, they think, is like 36,000 feet deep. So at this point, it's virtually impossible to get down there. However, he didn't. Fiend didn't specify that it could be a place, or it had to be a place that you could survive, or that is actually physically possible to travel to. Big Block says he is back. Welcome back, buddy. We are having fun teasing Fiend about an amazing question that he is asking. But he's not very specific when he asks it. So when he asks the question, it's kind of like, well, shit, I didn't mean it like that. It's deep, hella deep. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can't physically get down to the bottom. And to be honest, I personally feel like the Marinas Trench is probably the ocean's version of a junkyard. So much shit has probably dropped down there. It's probably, I would love to see the junkyard of the ocean. At this point, nowhere is possible to travel. Well, you can travel. There's just, heavy restrictions and guidelines as to, actually traveling. Drain the Oceans is a great Drain the Oceans is a great show. I have never seen that, dude. Fiend, care to restate your question in a different form? If I had a lot of money, I'd speed 3 months minimum driving around Canada, not cities. Nice. Fiend says, I would love to visit San Diego again. I have really good memories from it. I also would love to visit New York, Las Vegas, or Los Angeles. Wow. All great places. We're actually thinking about going to Vegas in a couple weeks for my mom's birthday, just for a day trip. My mom's birthday is coming up at the end of the month. And she wants to go out and do something, so we kind of thought, well, Vegas, she mentioned Vegas, and it's like, well, Vegas is not too far, and I can go to the Lego store. Dion says, it's cool. They CGI all sorts of many things on the bottom of the oceans, plants, ships, cities. What do you mean? In the summer months too? What do you mean, Big Block? Vegas is getting dangerous now. What do you mean? Right now we can't travel to Mexico. Right? Vegas, yeah. It's not the same after COVID, yeah. Fiend says, can I mention a company I found on Instagram? I think you might like to check it out. As long as it follows the rules, I don't see why not. It's not the same either. There's a street in Vegas where there's actual zombies now. Yeah, it's called Bank Row. It's where all the people go to try to get either more money or try to take care of their debt from gambling all their money away. It's like the ongoing joke. How do you win in a casino? Own it. What? You're serious, Big Block? Dion, it makes Skid Row look like Disneyland. Nightmare Toys in Las Vegas is a store with nothing but horror stuff. That's cool. Oh. Where is that page? Oh. Very different now. Wait, hold on, Scott. If you go to Vegas, will you hit up Circus Circus? I got a question for you. If you go, we may stay there. I'm not sure. It just depends on pricing. But I have stayed there before. So what's your question? I know about Circus Circus. So what's your question, dude? No doubt. No diggity. No doubt. I've stayed in Vegas several times, but not since 2008. We've gone to Vegas quite a bit. We haven't been there in a while, to be honest, but I'm really curious as to what the question is now. Does it smell like stale smoke and piss now? That's what I've been hearing online, but curious if that's true. Well, I mean, I don't know what it smells like right now. I mean, I can tell you that it's not strong enough to smell like that from here, and I'm about 2 hours away. But as far as I don't know, as far as Circus Circus smelling like that, I don't know. I can tell you, Circus Circus is a very interesting. It's a very interesting hotel. It's a maze. LOL. Yes, I mean, if you go to Vegas and go inside. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I can't tell you that I'm going to visit there. It just depends. Because if we go, we're going to go with our kids. So that's why I say it's kind of up in the air. We've stayed at Circus Circus with our daughters, and it's not a bad hotel. It's not the best hotel, but I mean it's budget friendly. It is a maze to get around that place. I went there around 95. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while, like I said. I think the last time we went, I don't even know. I mean, my kids were born, so both of my girls were alive. So I want to say they were maybe, my youngest was 5. So it might have been 3 or 4 years ago. If you ever go and can swing it, there is a hotel on top of a hotel. It's like called Club 31, I think, or something like that. And it's like $300 a night. Okay. So it's not exactly the cheapest, or at least it was when me and my buddies went. we did a baller on a budget kind of weekend, and it was like $300 a night. We only stayed for like the one night, but we got treated exceptionally well. And it was a lot of fun. But it was a gorgeous suite right on the strip. I mean, it was, you didn't check in on the first floor like everybody else. They actually, like, we flew because my buddy had points on his card or whatever to get enough points for all of us to get free tickets to fly. So we flew up to Vegas from Ontario, and we got off, and they had a limo waiting for us, and it was that cheesy, you know, plaque that had our names on it. And then we got in. They opened the doors for us. They knew our names the moment we got out there, and they knew who we were. It wasn't like, oh, you must be, or are you, or you. There was three of us. And they were like, you know, Mr. Baldwin, Mr. Schmidt, Mr. Thomas, come on through. We got escorted up private elevator to a key card entry area, and we checked in on our floor. And there was a concierge and said, anything you want, you go see them. They will take care of you. There was a continental breakfast in the morning and appetizers in the afternoon, and then you could walk in there and get sodas all day long. Sodas, waters, whatever. And it was great. I mean, we felt like we were ballers. It was actually a very awesome experience. You stayed at the Stratosphere? That's cool. See, I've stayed at, it was Club 31 on top of, I can't remember the name of the hotel. But Blue Man Group is plays there a lot, I think, still. But my uncle worked at, he's now retired, but he worked at Bellagio. And then I've stayed at Excalibur. I've stayed at MGM. I mean, I've stayed at New York. I've stayed at a bunch of them. What's the other big gambling city in the USA? It's in the South. Atlantic City. There's a Vegas. There's Reno, but Reno is north of Vegas. There's Atlantic City. Those are the three main ones. I mean, here in California, there's tribal casinos all over. Where's Atlantic City? Do I look like Google? No, let me find out. Near the Atlantic? New Jersey. That's not really the South. Not in Nevada. Okay, there's Las Vegas, Reno, Atlantic City, Foxwoods, Connecticut, Biloxi, Mississippi, Chicago, Illinois, New Orleans, LA. Okay, best places to gamble in the US. Top 15 gambling cities. Las Vegas, Reno, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Reno, Nevada, Foxwoods, Connecticut, Biloxi, Mississippi, Chicago, Illinois, New Orleans, Louisiana, LA, which is shocking to me, Palm Springs, yeah, I mean there's Indian casinos out there, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Detroit, Michigan, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Deadwood, South Dakota, St. Louis, Missouri, Council Bluffs, Iowa. Pick your destination. Yeah, that's... most of those I've never heard of. The big three that I know of is Las Vegas, Reno, and Atlantic City. Those are the big three. Wow. Look at that. That is very unstable. Like there's so much weight to it, it rocks back and forth. Oh, shit. And falls. Drop test. Like, that is very unstable. Wow. Oh, well. Still. There are a bunch of casinos in Mesquite. Yeah, I mean, I would say there's a good probably 100 casinos here in California. They're all tribal casinos. Like basically Native American casinos on tribal land. So, I mean, that's why, I mean, California, there's a lot of places you can gamble, but again, they're mainly, what's it called? tribal land and tribal casinos. I'm putting the weapons over here. Sorry, I had to see what was going on somewhere. Alright. Shit. That is like very unstable. Jared DD, hello, hello. That's going to be hard to build now. Yeah, hey Jared, I agree. Like, it's very unstable. This particular section is very unstable. And that's the thing. It's like you're only adding more weight onto the top of it. I think it gives you a way to stable it a little bit better, but I don't know. Oh, that's supposed to go over with these guys. Jared, just as an FYI, we call him Fiend. It's easier. Yeah, I'm watching it rock as the table gets bumped. I mean, yeah. It's like crazy. Alright, so let's see. Oh. Yeah, it does give you a way to stabilize it, but it tells you to do that after the fact. But that's okay. I mean, at least it gives you an option. There's a, it's hard to see, there's a rudder back here for steering, and that actually stabilizes the build, which is good that they, I mean... Alright, those three, 1x1 plates. Alright, last bag, ladies and gentlemen, last bag. We have black widow spiders in Oregon. Or black widow spiders in Oregon, yeah. We have black widow spiders here, too. Last bag, and it's like literally hardly anything. Oh, hold on. Alright, last bag, and it's like 50 pieces, but I gotta find the tree real quick. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta look at this to see where it wants me to connect this. Alright, so this... Alright, it says to take off this section here. I heard something fall. All right. That feels pretty stable. And then the last one of these goes here, it looks like. All right. But we're okay. So we're all right. Hold on. Um, 36. The last bag is for converting the model into a ship. Just an FYI. Okay. Dion says, "Yep, we have them here too." Rubber Nose, welcome back, buddy. We haven't seen you in a while. Technically, you are done. Okay. I'm trying to see how they. Oh. No, I'm failing. Sorry, I am failing at this. Oh, so bag 15 is all extra pieces to connect this to as a regular ship. Okay. Scott, what is going to be in the 24-hour live stream building or reviewing or making you city? I am going to be building. I am going to be building the Hogwarts Castle. This rubber nose and the two pins of the island don't connect, or the two parts of the island don't connect. They just sit there. Jared says, "Is Scott going to mock it?" No, I am not. This is a. I am going to build the boat. And then it's going to be a sunken ship. Or I'm gonna basically take the boat pieces off, and it's going to be a sunken ship. I will be probably modifying the sails though, because it's really high. All right, I'm still trying to figure out how this shit's supposed to line up. Okay, is it? Maybe it's there. Okay, there it is. There it is. Holy crap. I don't like how they just sit together. I wish... well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's... I'm gonna move this to this side. In that respect, I'm gonna say it's kind of a funky build. I mean, do I have it right? I have it right where all this is supposed to be open together, right? Because it doesn't show the back. Okay, yeah, I have it right. How cool is that model, Scott? No, it's great, dude. Wow, castle for the big stream. Yes. Everything is good. All right. Well, thank you for the help, dude. And then, oh yeah, so the remaining instructions is basically taking everything that you need to take off. So that you can modify it and close it up. Okay. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to actually build the ship then. Oh wait, hold on. Ah. That doesn't... Does that go in there? No, it doesn't. Alright. So there it is. Holy cow, man. Well, I can put it up here. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Well, where's my towel? All right. Where did this go? All right, let me grab this camera. Give me one sec. Wait, give me one sec, guys. Let me. Man, this thing is huge. All right. I know you can see my forehead. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it pretty? Take a step back and look at it from a distance. You might look better. Or it might look better. That's what she said, right? Absolutely. Yeah, so take a look, guys. Wait, did I mess up the... No, okay. Take a look at that. That is huge. That's what she said. Absolutely, that is huge. Alright, let me pull the camera close so that you guys can see all the details. I can't pull it too close, but look at that. Alright, let me lower. Lots and lots of great details. I love it. And there you have it, guys. Pirates of Barracuda Bay is now christened Dave Andrews Barracuda, or Dab. That's awesome. I think he would love that. Cool. And that is the build, guys. Put a stamp on it. We are done. Oh. I just dumped out all of the weapons. No big deal. Onto the table. That doesn't belong there. That doesn't belong there. Alright, I am going to put this on the floor. That way it's more stable. And yeah, we go back to chat. Take a step back and look at it at it from a distance. It might look better, LOL. No, it looks fabulous. Roy says, that's what she said. Dion says, it looks cool. I'd like it better as a ship. Yeah, I can transform it, but essentially, like I said, I am going to, it is going to be a ship that is going to be at the bottom of my ocean. So I will probably, I'm going to take it off of that section as if I'm building the boat and then taking off certain aspects of the build because it wouldn't make sense, like for trees to be under the ocean. So I'm going to take a lot of those aspects out, and then so I'm going to modify the build and then put it into my ocean ocean diorama. That will, I'm not sure which table it will sit under, but it will sit under one of the tables. Going back to chat. Rubber Nose says, Dion, me personally, both models are great. It's a great ship model, and there's just so much to look at on the island. Absolutely. Dan says, I like the island scene, but I'm a ship guy. Absolutely. I totally understand. Alright, guys. Under the sea. Yes, absolutely. Under the sea. So, that rounds out the build as well as this this dedication to our friend David Andrews, aka Death Star Productions. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope I did David well in tributing these streams. We will go back to normal streaming Thursday, 9 a.m., 2 p.m. I'll be honest in saying I'm not sure if I'm going to do the evenings, just because I'm going to cut the music off. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the evening, just because Thursday night will be the last night I can prep for the weekend. And just as a reminder, the weekend we are doing my 1,000 subscriber 24-hour live stream. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger and officially start it at 8 o'clock. I will be filming a video tonight, right after this stream, and then posting it shortly, letting you guys know the details of the stream. I haven't finalized everything yet. I need to talk to my brother-in-law, and he said he would help me with a few things, so that it doesn't cost me anything. So my ultimate plan is, hopefully, depending on availability, I was going to ask a couple people to be guests on my live stream Saturday. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. One, it depends on their availability, of course. And then second, I need to be able to have the software, and the software isn't exactly cheap. So we will see what I can do. Again, my brother-in-law says he's got some pointers as far as being able to do that to where it doesn't cost as much, or it doesn't cost anything at all, which would be great. So that is my plan. So yeah, so we will see you guys next time on 36 Bricks. Have a great night, everybody. So long, farewell, Avitas, and goodbye.